Imagine a world not so different from our own, yet fundamentally altered in ways that challenge our understanding of reality. In this world, every decision you make, no matter how small, branches off, creating a new reality where things unfold differently. In a mirror universe, everything is flipped. Left becomes right, familiar places take on a strange symmetry, and the rules you know may no longer apply. Somewhere out there, your doppelganger could be living a life that's both eerily similar and completely foreign, making choices you never made, facing challenges you never encountered. Scientists theorize that such universes could exist, perhaps as many as 10 to the power of 500, a number so vast it's almost beyond comprehension. In these alternate realms, the laws of physics might be wildly different, leading to outcomes that defy our imagination, stars that never ignite, or worlds where gravity pulls sideways. Quantum mechanics suggests that particles can exist in multiple states at once, and events could unfold in ways that seem impossible from our perspective. The concept of a mirror universe isn't just the stuff of science fiction, it's rooted in real scientific thought, debated in classrooms, and explored in cutting-edge research. Instead of a perfect reflection, imagine a universe of opposites or alternatives where every aspect of existence could be turned on its head. Even the tiniest detail, like the charge of an electron, could be reversed, altering the very fabric of matter and energy. Such a simple switch would transform chemistry, disrupt electricity, and perhaps make life as we know it possible, or give rise to forms of life we can barely imagine. The differences between universes could be subtle, like a shift in the flow of time, or fundamental, like gravity behaving in ways that defy our experience. Exploring this idea challenges us to ask profound questions. Why are the laws of our universe the way they are? And could they have been different? The existence of countless universes, each with its own unique rules and possibilities, might hold the answer to some of the deepest mysteries of existence. This is the anthropic principle, reminding us that we observe this universe because its laws allow us to exist, and perhaps in another universe, someone else is asking the very same questions. Let's bring this down to a personal level. Imagine, for a moment, that your life is just one thread woven into a much larger tapestry, one that stretches far beyond what you can see or touch. If a mirror universe exists, then a version of you likely exists within it, an individual whose life diverged from yours at a critical moment. This other you might look like you, sound like you, and even share your earliest memories, but their journey has taken a different path. Imagine a major decision you made. In a mirror universe, your counterpart made the opposite choice, leading to a completely different life. Perhaps you moved to a new city while they stayed behind. Maybe you pursued a passion while they chose security. Each choice branches out, creating a cascade of new experiences. Their memories, skills, and regrets would be shaped by their unique environment. The people they meet, the challenges they face, and the lessons they learn all contribute to a self that is both familiar and foreign. Perhaps they live in a world where reptiles, not mammals, dominate, or where society and technology evolved along alien lines. Their daily life might be filled with wonders or dangers you can barely imagine. Their art, music, and philosophy would be unrecognizable, shaped by a history foreign to us. What moves them, what inspires them, might be completely different from what stirs your soul. Every success and failure you've experienced has an alternate outcome playing out somewhere else. For every moment of joy or heartbreak, there is a version of you living through the opposite. Your life is just one story among infinite others, each a branch on the vast tree of possibilities. Every decision, big or small, sends ripples through this endless forest of lives. This perspective is both humbling and liberating. No single outcome is definitive. The weight of regret or pride is softened by the knowledge that other versions of you are exploring every path you didn't take. Each version of you feels just as real and central to their own story as you do to yours. Their happiness, struggles, and dreams are as vivid and meaningful to them as yours are to you. They live their lives unaware of your existence, just as you are of theirs. Yet, in the grand scheme, you are all echoes of one another, connected by possibility, separated by choice. The idea of parallel worlds is one of the most mind-bending concepts in modern science, and it all begins with the strange rules of quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics, the science that governs the tiniest building blocks of reality, is where the seeds of the multiverse are planted. At the subatomic level, particles don't behave like tiny billiard balls. Instead, they can exist in multiple states at once, a phenomenon called superposition, where an electron can be here and there, spinning up and down, all at the same time. The many worlds interpretation takes this even further. It suggests that every time a quantum event happens, the universe splits, creating a new reality for each possible outcome, no matter how small. Every quantum event, happening countless times per second everywhere in the universe, is a potential branching point for reality, like dominoes toppling in every direction at once. For example, when a radioactive atom decays, the universe splits. In one, it decayed. In another, it didn't. This isn't just a thought experiment, but a real possibility, according to quantum theory. The many worlds interpretation isn't just a wild idea, it's a serious way to explain the strange, probabilistic nature of the quantum world, where outcomes aren't fixed until they're observed. In this view, every possible outcome of every event actually happens, each in its own universe. Every choice you make, every roll of the dice, every flip of the coin, all play out somewhere. Our reality is just one path among infinite branches, a single thread in a vast cosmic tapestry of possibilities. This constant splitting creates a vast, complex multiverse, an unimaginable expanse of parallel universes, each with its own version of events, histories, and futures. It's not just major life decisions, but every quantum interaction, every collision of particles that creates new worlds, universes where things turned out just a little bit differently. The universe you inhabit is the result of an unbroken chain of quantum outcomes, stretching back to the very beginning of time, shaping everything you see and experience. Each universe is a timeline that branched off from ours, following its own unique sequence of events, with its own version of you, living a different life. The universe isn't a single linear story, it's a cosmic choose-your-own-adventure, with every possibility written into the fabric of reality. Other versions of our story are just as real, playing out in universes forever separate from our own, each one a testament to the endless creativity of the quantum world. What if the laws of physics themselves were different in a mirror universe? Our universe is finely tuned for life, but change a constant, like gravity or the strong nuclear force, and everything changes. Imagine gravity 10 times stronger. Stars burn out quickly, life struggles to survive, and planets are inhospitable. Or if the strong nuclear force were weaker, only hydrogen and helium could form. No carbon, no life as we know it. The universe would be a vast, simple, and sterile place. These thought experiments help us understand why our universe is the way it is. String theory predicts a vast landscape of possible universes, each with its own physical laws. Our universe is just one valley in this immense landscape. The mirror universe is just one neighbor in this cosmic metropolis. The possibilities are as endless as the rules that could govern them. Let's imagine what life might be like in a truly alien mirror universe. What if time flowed differently, or entropy could decrease, allowing broken things to reassemble? People might remember the future as clearly as the past, and society would be built around prophecy, not history. Or consider silicon-based life thriving in methane atmospheres with crystalline bodies and slow, deliberate thoughts. In another universe, beings might sense magnetic fields or communicate through neutrino beams, creating art and culture beyond our comprehension. A mirror universe isn't just about opposites, it's about exploring the full range of cosmic possibilities. Our way of living and perceiving is just one path among countless others. Imagining these worlds deepens our appreciation for the unique nature of our own. Our reality is just one of many ways a universe can be. Is there any way to find evidence for other universes? It's a huge challenge since they're separate from our own. Scientists look for indirect clues like signs of ancient collisions in the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang. A collision with another universe might leave a subtle bruise, a cold or hot spot on this map. Some anomalies have been found, but it's unclear if they're true signs of a multiverse or just statistical flukes. Another approach is to measure our fundamental constants with extreme precision. Tiny variations could hint at other universes tugging on ours. Even without proof, the search pushes the boundaries of science and deepens our understanding of reality. The quest itself is valuable, refining our theories and experiments. The search continues, driven by the tantalizing possibility that we are not alone in the cosmos. The idea of a mirror universe raises deep questions about identity. If countless versions of you exist, what makes you unique? Is it your DNA, your memories, or something deeper? The multiverse suggests your identity is not fixed, but a vast branching potential. You are not just who you are, but also who you could have been. Regrets and triumphs are all part of a larger you realized somewhere in the multiverse. This perspective can change how we view our lives. Failures here are successes elsewhere. Ultimately, the you that matters is the one making choices right now. You are the protagonist of this universal story. Other versions of you live their own lives, unaware of yours. The knowledge of other realities adds wonder to the mystery of being conscious in this universe. Every day, we make thousands of choices, big and small. In the multiverse, each decision could be a branching point, creating a new universe. Even a trivial choice, coffee or tea, could lead to vastly different outcomes over time. One small decision can ripple out, changing your entire life path. The person you are today is the product of a specific sequence of choices. A mirror universe version of you is the product of a different sequence. They might be nearly identical, but wildly different, all because of divergent choices. This concept gives new weight to our everyday actions. We are the authors of this reality, steering our story with each decision. The existence of other stories makes your authorship all the more profound. As we gaze at the night sky, we see only a fraction of our universe. The observable universe is vast, but likely just a patch in a much larger cosmic quilt. The multiverse suggests even this immense reality is just one among many. This idea reframes humanity's story as one narrative in an infinite library. The most profound questions about reality are being explored by science, not just philosophy. We may never get definitive answers or meet our doppelgangers, but the absence of proof isn't proof of absence. The universe has always surprised us, revealing strangeness and wonder beyond imagination. Our universe, and your life within it, is just one beautiful, intricate possibility among an ocean of others.